Yeah, Vihan has always started with e4. Opponent played c6. Name of the opening, anyone other than Ashwin? Ayush. Yeah, it's the Karokan. You are the opening expert, so I want everyone else to understand as well. It's the Karokan defense.
Sir, it's so hard to pronounce it. It's not hard to pronounce.
Can you say Karo?
It's not hard to
Then what's the
pronounce
problem?
it. It's hard to remember that word.
So nothing is easy, Vihan. You just try doing things, then you will understand. Okay, let me ask Ashwin, what will you play for white here?
So I played
d4. Ahik, do you agree with that?
knight c2.
Knight c3. Any other moves, anyone? Yes, Arav?
Sir, knight f3.
Okay, so there is only one main move here. If opponent plays anything other than c5 or e5 or anything other than these two moves, you have to play d4. What is wrong with playing d4? You're controlling the full sender. That's an automatic move. If your opponent is not playing e5 or c5 to stop this, of course you should play d4. You have to control the full sender when you're given the chance. And then the game goes on. So it's not that these two moves are bad, but this is much better. In the game, Vihan played c3. No, not, c3. Preparing d4. You can directly play d4. What is need to prepare it?
Sir, he thought that there is the e5 pawn already. So the e5 pawn can count.
Okay, first please keep the pencil down. Today Ahan is with a new weapon. Then you should spell
How am I supposed to do it?
down, please, down. Okay.
So can I at least take the answer next to
Okay.
Sir, he got a pencil. Sir, what if he spills a thing of
Yeah.
eraser?
Okay, now coming back here. d5, let's be quiet now. d5 happened, that's why black played c6. Yeah. Now Vihan took it, opponent took back, and Vihan brought out a bishop with check. Normal stuff, right? How will you react to the check? Let me ask Arav.
Bishop d7.
Bishop d7 or knight c6. Check, there's nothing to be angry for a check. Check happens all the time. He played knight c6, which is fine. It's a pin, but it's a normal thing. Bishop went back by itself. Vihan
I
is
think it would be better to
Yeah.
take it.
taking it. The bishop is better than the knight in open positions. Especially in the opening, it's better to keep the bishop. So
But
here,
there will be like a weak pawn or you see.
that pawn can move. No, it's not going to be there.
The
weak.
next move will be my
So-
knight, sir. I want to castle.
Then why did you do it now? Why do you move the bishop? Is anybody attacking the
After
bishop?
that bishop.
No. Why this move is my question.
Sir, because if the pawn moves to a6.
If the pawn moves, then you move, no? He also wasted a move, so you wasted a move. You're moving it without even him doing anything. So every move in chess is important. You're losing a valuable tempo by wasting a move with the bishop. If you wanted to bring it, you could have directly brought it here. You came here, helped him develop a piece, and then you quietly went back. That's helping the opponent. That's two moves wasted. He got a free move, and you wasted a move.
So instead of bishop to like d3, you could have played like d4.
Yeah, d4 is good. d4 or knight f3, both are good. Yes.
One thing, how did he waste only one move? He wasted two.
Two moves. He wasted one of his moves. No, the bishop still came out, right? He came here, so he wasted one move of his, which was this move.
No, sir, what I'm saying is that when he went, he wasted one of his moves. But then, when the knight came out, he gave his opponent one
So
good
that's
move.
two tempi.
And then when he came back, then his opponent's going to play, which gives him another chance to play one.
Oh, but he also brought one piece out. Opponent also brought one piece out. And so he basically wasted one tempo, which was here. And opponent got a free move, so you can say two tempi. Anyway, so here, knight to c, bishop back. Instead of that, d4 was good, knight f3 was good. Opponent played e5. There is a red mark below Praneeth's.
Actually, I have a reason for that.
Huh?
I have to actually make one account regarding for my school and another for chess classes.
So you're playing in two accounts.
Yeah, I will have to change. So I have,
Good.
so like I have to make two accounts of mine. So one
Do you have two accounts now?
I just actually created today, sir.
But you haven't played any games in the last 15 days. That's why there's a red mark. So by the end of the month, you have to play at least 5 games now. Only then that will go. Otherwise, you'll get minus 10
Next
points.
month I was so then I'll use this one for blue.
Whatever it is, I just need you to play 5 games online. If you are using any particular account, you can tell me the username of that, so I'll check that only. Yeah, please. Either one, I'll check, not both. Whichever one you use mainly. Anyway, so bishop to d3, e5. knight came to f3, which is a blunder. Let me ask Ved, why is knight f3 a blunder? How is developing a piece? Yeah. So this is where our alarm should go off. When it looks like a normal move, but thanks to this little guy, it's a blunder. Because see, now you see the unnecessary move of this bishop. The bishop. Can you not? Why not after e4?
Sir, queen to d2.
You played queen e2. It's still a blunder. What should black do to win the piece? Let's ask Ahik. If you are black, how will you win the piece? Vihan is saying it's not a blunder, pawn is pinned, he can't take your piece. So what will you do for black? Let him answer. After that you can raise hand. First let the person answer. You can't take. Bishop to e6. Any other move, Ashmik?
Sir, any move that blocks the check.
Yeah, pretty much bishop e7, bishop e6, queen e7, knight e7, knight e7. Everything wins.
But he didn't play anyone.
No, that doesn't matter. The move is still a blunder. This move is still a blunder because he can just block and your focus is still there. But in the game,
So what was his opponent's
he played bishop e6. Opponent's rating was something around 800. He played
Sir.
bishop e6.
Sir, I would play knight to d4.
No, I'll still take the piece. How does knight d4 do? I can just take the knight first and then take the bishop.
Sir, I would play.
How is it saving your piece?
I would block with the queen.
That's not ideal. Blocking with the queen is not a good idea. You're blocking your bishop. So you just need to play bishop e7. I would prefer bishop e7 actually.
Yeah.
But yeah. So the piece is still gone. And here, Vihan played bishop b5. What should black do, Rajveer? Yes.
Sir, bishop to g4.
Bishop to g4. Let me ask Vihan. What should black do, Vihan?
Take the pawn.
Take the pawn.
No?
Yeah, see, Raju, you don't want a free piece.
The green?
We just did a fork. We prevented the pin.
Sir,
And
but it's
to do what? To take the piece, of course.
So
not to pin the piece.
Bishop g4.
Yeah, bishop g4 is not ideal because I
No,
can
so
move my
because-
queen.
No, it's not that. So if he hadn't played, if you took takes, then the queen will take the pawn back. But if you go to g4, after takes, the queen can't take back because
Whose
the
move
bishop
is it after bishop g4? Is it black's turn again?
No.
Then how will black win
But
the
so
piece?
the knight spins.
So I move out of the pin. Now what? That's what I was showing just now. Try to pay attention. Did you win a piece?
I mean,
Did
but
you,
so now
did you win a piece? Are you winning a piece?
No.
That's a problem. So when you have a chance to take a piece, take the piece. Not pin the piece. You take the piece.
Then you can take the knight.
How will you take the knight? With which piece?
Pawn king is
It's pinned. The pawn is pinned. So so moving the bishop is not ideal. Can you not make noise and disturb people? So bishop to g4 is not required. Direct free piece and opponent took it. He took the piece. White took here first, Vihan took here first, pawn took back, and then Vihan took back. So basically, because of some unnecessary moves of the bishop and the knight coming out into a fork, Vihan is down a piece, right out of the opening. Here, opponent played
so
bishop.
piece for a pawn.
Yeah. Basically a piece. So opponent played bishop to c5.
Sir, now it will get kicked by d4.
Yeah, d4 is of course there, but Vihan doesn't play, he castles.
Not bad.
Not bad, but d4 is automatic. No? Knight f6. Opponent also wants to castle. Queen g3. This is something you have to stop doing. You worried about a threat. What's the threat? Oh, you're attacking this. Okay. But before you do these things, develop your pieces. First, complete your development. Knight, bishop are just watching the game. They need to come out. Once
So
they,
they are audience.
once they come out, your moves become stronger. Playing with one piece won't get you anywhere. Yes, are you?
Sir, not just the knight, the bishop, also the
That's what rooks. They don't want to come out so early. If these two pieces come out, you can roam around anywhere. That's fine. At least these two have to come out. Rooks will come out later in the game. They can't come out just like that. We're going to play a5 and bring it out. It will take time. That's fine. Rooks are used to that. These two have to come out. That's what you're supposed to do in the opening, not like this. So queen g3. Opponent just castles. Now Vihan plays knight a3. And now opponent starts tickling Vihan's queen. The queen has to move. Opponent develops his queen.
So, but
All
the queen
good.
didn't make it laugh.
Maybe the queen left, I don't know. Queen d7. The knight came to c2. Still not playing g4. And opponent again tickles the queen. Okay, bishop g4. Queen has not many squares left. You've got this, you've got this.
So it was your
Oh, sorry, sir. You just got one square. Queen is almost trapped.
So also,
So you also
D3.
Oh, d3. Yeah, d3 is there, f4 is there. Two squares. So he went to f4. And now another tickle. But was there a way to trap the queen? Yeah, there is a. Okay.
Like, sir, isn't the queen
There is a way to trap the queen.
Sir, isn't it already
Huh? Huh?
Isn't the queen already trapped?
So how will you take it? Just trapping is enough. You don't want to take the piece.
So,
Trapping means taking the piece, not simply trapping.
so bishop to d6 is
Trapping the queen. Done. Let's see others.
So
Uh-huh.
what about bishop g? Sorry, pawn g5.
What about it? What happens after that?
So pawn g5.
Uh-huh.
So the queen doesn't have anywhere.
That means you're not looking properly. I will give others time to think and calculate and decide. Two of you won't get a chance. When you have a position where everything looks good, you should spend time to decide things, not instantly
I
play.
was asking you.
No? I asked you a question, you're asking me a question. You have to answer, not ask questions. So, right now, the question is how will you trap the queen? Everyone other than Ahan and Ashvik can answer. Yes, Vihan.
Sir, is it bishop to
Is it a question or an answer?
answer?
Okay, fine. Then just tell me
Bishop to d6.
what happens after that.
So queen goes to e3.
So, you
and
trapped it.
Pawn goes to d4.
Okay, we take the pawn, free pawn. Thank you very much. Calculation. Done. Others. Arav?
Sir, rook e1, rook e8.
Rook e8. I just move my pawn. That's a
and
trap.
Then pawn to g5.
I move my queen straight. Oh, I can't go there. Okay. Wait a minute. I can go here, no?
Then
Okay, 1 second. So this is serious. He's playing rook e8. Let me see if I can make any other space.
But so the queen
I can make space here. Pawn h3. I'll play pawn h3. Attacking the bishop. So now I'm attacking the bishop with the queen as well. So this is too slow. You need something direct. Yes, Rajveer.
Sir, knight to f2.
Knight to f2.
Sir,
I take.
sir, bishop.
King takes or queen takes. You're losing two pieces, Rajveer. I will need to put a board in front of me and sit. I've told a million times to everybody, giving two pieces is losing. A knight and bishop is not equal to a rook. The rook is much less than a knight and bishop. It's a winning position if you play knight take bishop, knight takes pawn. It's wrong, it's bad, it's losing. One thing, you got a chance. Others, there is a way to trap the queen in two moves. All you have to do is calculate properly. That's it. Normal calculation. Instead of excitement, calculation. Let me ask Ayun, and then Ahik, and then Ved.
g5.
Continue. What happens next?
So then the queen moves to e5
Uh,
and then rook to e8.
Yes.
rook to e8. Okay. And Ahik, you agree with that or? And Ved? Same. G5, queen moves and rook moves. Okay. I actually thought something else. G5, queen moves, pawn f6. But what you guys saying is perfectly good. That way you're losing a rook for a queen. This way I'm getting a queen for a bishop, knight or for a knight. So that's the way to trap. Han is saying G5 and queen is trapped. That means you're not calculating. You have to calculate what happens next. Queen moves, then you trap it with f6 or rook. So in the game, opponent played bishop to d6. That doesn't trap the queen. Queen can come back here, right? Only square. Queen comes back. The rook comes. So the position is bad because we hadn't wasted all these moves with the queen. This guy is still there. You didn't play d4. That's why bishop is still not out.
So the knight's also kind of doing nothing.
Yeah, but it can come out. But yeah, at least one more piece if it was in the game, it would have been good. He plays knight b4. Disrespecting the rook. The rook has just come here, politely asking Vihan's queen to move away. Vihan is like, no, my queen is fine. I'm fine. Your rook, what will it do? There is a knight in between. I'm not worried. Should Vihan have been worried, guys?
Yes,
Obviously.
Why should he be worried? What will black do? Ahik.
Black might do what? Black might use the.
No, black will. What will black do here? Ahan, behave. Yes.
Black will just
Like.
move somewhere
Hey,
attack.
then I'll move my queen. So what exactly is the problem? What will black play? Ahan?
Black will play somewhere.
Where? What exactly? Where will?
Black will play like example F6 and then the.
Then I'll move my queen. I'll move my queen. Let's say here. It's not trapped. I can still move. Ahan.
So what about
So
knight?
when-
No, what about? What will
Queen?
one set? Queen here. When the knight moves, I'll move the queen here.
So knight to g3.
Knight to g3. That's it. That's the best move for black. Yeah, so black has a killer move, knight g3. Whenever there is a discovered attack, you should think, where should I move the piece in between where I attack something or capture something? There is nothing to capture. If you capture this, queen will take it. Here also queen will take it. Here also queen will take it. So no capture. But you can attack. You can attack the rook by playing knight g3. And let's see if that happened. Of course, opponent played knight g3 and Vihan is saying tata goodbye to the rook. The queen has to move, and now, okay, it's not full rook, it's a rook for a knight. Queen takes back. Still taking with the silence, please, guys. Queen takes back, and now the rook came to e6. Opponent is activating the last piece, that too by doubling it. That's perfect.
That too by threatening to win a queen.
Yeah, if the rook comes down. So now, you will see a move that will make you angry, guys, if you see the next move. We had played another queen move. The guy is crying. You can see his tears. He is crying. He is also slightly sad, but look at the bishop. Poor guy. He's supposed. He deserves better than what Vihan is giving him.
So,
Yeah.
so get supported, put it on the floor to signify.
Okay.
Who let him cook?
Okay. Now, yes.
Can play rook to
Yeah, of course. Queen is gone. Yes, Queen is doing too much dancing. Rook here
So
and
game
gone.
is gone. Check.
It's just not checkmate. Just to
So, but then the queen is gone.
Queen, that's what I said first. Okay. Now opponent took the knight first, which doesn't change anything. There's still rook e8. Oh, and opponent missed it. Opponent didn't see the symbol rook check. He played rook g6. So Vihan has a chance to finally develop the bishop. Did he do it? Yeah. The bishop finally comes out into the game. But before that happens, no, now he's fine. Now before he gets out, opponent says, wait a minute, I'll give you some things to deal with first. Don't develop a bishop just yet. So let's ask Praneeth, if you are in White's position, what will you play here, Praneeth? Full calculation going on.
Complete calculation.
Sometimes it's very simple. Ayun, can you stop moving? Can you keep your hand down? Let him see.
It's very simple.
Who? Ayun.
Huh?
Ahan.
So, tell him to keep the hands down.
They're not blocking his view. There are people behind you.
Sir, may I go to washroom?
Yeah, sure.
So now I'm not blocking as well. I really say
Huh? Huh? This rook here. King h1. Okay.
Yeah.
Sir,
So was there a threat that black was making, Praneeth? Was there any threat?
sir, the threat of bringing the rook to the
G2.
Yeah,
Huh?
G2.
So then why you are allowing it? You are like, fine, you can come there, but I won't be there. I'll be in the corner, cozy over there, in the corner. You can take the pawn all you want.
Sir, if
I
you-
might get checkmated, but that's okay.
if you play king
The threat is there, you stop the threat. If king moves and bishop takes check, anything, rook takes. Those who are not calm will not get a chance. So see, if there is a threat, you stop the threat, not run away from the house. If a burglar is coming in, you block the door and sit inside the house. So don't allow this to happen or this. Let me ask Arav.
Sir, pawn to G3.
Yeah, just pawn g3.
And I played that.
Hey, you
So
played.
I've got it.
Nothing to celebrate. You played, but your position is still bad because queen is away having fun. Bishop and rook never came into the game. So basically, king is left on his own.
And knight is dead.
Yeah.
Also, now he's
The
down.
material is equal. Material.
Oh, he's a rook down.
Oh yeah, rook down. Sorry, rook down. And the king is completely alone. So that means what can black do here?
Die.
My king's
Yes. Yes. Silence, guys.
Rook e6.
It just came from here. You want to again bring? Oh, you want to come here? Then bishop will come out. No. So what is the point of that?
So now you
Sir,
double
it's
the
a
rook.
checks.
There's a much better move here. Wait, what happened? Check? What check? There's no check. Okay, you can come and sit here. No, then why are you sitting far, far away?
I'm too cross to sit there.
What do you mean?
Sir, he's too close.
He's just
Okay. That's a nice hat you've got, Mr. Ayub. Lovely hat.
Sir, when he was coming, he said,
Huh?
I got this nice Christmas hat for my party.
Okay. So nobody has decided. Let's be quiet, guys. Focus, please. Yes, Arav.
Sir, queen g4.
Excellent. Well done. That's it. When the king is alone, come and checkmate the guy. Rook is already there. Bishop is already there. The queen is the only.
Make him crash.
No, the queen is the only piece left to come. That's the main piece.
Sorry, did he?
He did that, of course. So if you don't develop your pieces, this is what will happen. Queen g4. Now we had thought there's no threat. Let me develop my bishop. But there was a threat. What is the threat? Yeah, and that happened. Unstoppable mate. No defense.
Stop.
Sir, there's a defense.
No
Sir,
defense.
no moves for the king.
There's nothing to do. I mean, checkmate is unstoppable.
Sir, I found it.
That's why we had resigned here. Yes.
Sir, the thing is, the